The last assault on Dol Guldur is upon us.
The last assault upon Dol Guldur is upon us at Laniel. We will strike against the stronghold of the Nazgul in Mirkwood, and may the very foundations of the tower shake with the drums of battle. Goldagnir has drawn up a plan for the assault. Speak with him to learn of your part in it, and that of your allies. So we go speak with him on the east side of town again.
There will be no better time than this to assault the tower of the Nazgul.
There will be no better time than this to assault the tower of the Nazgul at Laniel. Lord Celeborn has determined that we cannot withstand the counterattack should all of the armies of Dol Guldur move on us at once. This will be our final offensive. We will divide our forces and lead a concentrated attack upon the tower. The main force of the Golden Host will assault the front entrance, clearing the way for a second group of adventurers, a kinship of great notoriety, to assault the tower. Meanwhile, you and your allies will enter the fortress by the secret way used by Mithrandir and engage in a skirmish within the tower. The enemy will be in disarray, not knowing on what front to do battle, and we will have the day. So again, we've got another skirmish coming up. So this time it is the battle in the tower, which again is going to be a offensive skirmish, which we're going to do on tier 1 and solo.
The time has come for the last assault upon the fortress of Dol Guldur. The fighting begins, even as a smaller force enters the citadel in secret, prepared to face their final foe.
I cannot believe our good fortune at Laniel. The secret passage Pheromon has brought us up through the very... Oh, hello, calm down a bit, you're talking too fast. Has brought us up through the very foundations of Dol Guldur. You must aid the Golden Host as they do battle throughout the tower. I will find Ziggelbuck and meet up with you later. So, off we go. So we're inside Barad Guldur. So most of these doors will be shut, so we need to go through this left door and there'll be a flag to capture in here. What do we got? Bearer of Blight and some trash mobs. So let's take out the Bearer first. We might end up aggroing the other two guys. Nope, they're not coming, so fantastic. There we go, them two are dead. The entrance hall has been cleared. The banner may be claimed for the Free Peoples. So, let's claim this. Gears grind to the south as the gate to the audience chamber opens. I think this is literally the first room of the raid, if I'm not mistaken. And then the other gates would be shut. No, it can't be, because this is not the entrance door, so... But this looks like the landing where you would arrive. So I'm just fighting everything in melee range, not really paying attention to what I'm doing. There's an Echo of Death in the next room, we need to watch out for him. Counter-attack has been defeated, it's safe to press on. So that Echo of Death, we're going to want to take him out first, really. So if we stand in the middle of the room, we're going to end up pulling everything though, so sod it. Drop the rocks. Anything that gets in melee of me can at least burn under that rage. Oh, you've interrupted me, you git. Right, he's dead. There's another Olokai just sat there with his arms crossed. The audience chamber has been cleared. Now we could sit on this little throne room. It's a raid. uncomfortable looking throne, if we're honest. Right, there should be a counter-attack. There's a Lunan. Let them come and meet their ending. So it just looks like it's going to be trash mobs, no lieutenant. 3 guys coming around the corner now. That's a nice crit. There we go, the counter-attack's been defeated. Press on. Now this gate's open and we can go upstairs to the 2nd level. I think one of the encounters can potentially be here on this door. Right, head upstairs. And then we've got the 2nd landing. So I'm going to have to go into another side room here. Oh, hello, Power Trap has just appeared. Smouldering Wrath in your face, sir. There we go. Okay, he's dead, so we can't go upstairs just yet. We have to come into the side room. I think this is the lower mustering hall. So what have we got in here? Just this guy. Some of these red dots seem to be upstairs. Pardon me. There we go. Can now be captured. From back down the hall, Hogwarts yells, the brigands of Breland and Dol Guldur will be allies. So we're going to have to go back downstairs once this counter-attack has ended. Coutron's going to help us this time. And another counter-attack is coming. Again, doesn't seem to be a lieutenant this time. Oh no, there it comes. What have we got? A blood arrow. So he's just an annoying one that will just shoot you from range and give you a nasty bleed. Or poison, whatever it is. 6 seconds stun if it's not removed, so I think I'll have that removed, thank you very much. I'll shoot you. The counter-attack has been defeated, the lower mustering hall is secure, but it is safe to press on. Onwards, friends! You must continue the fight. But we need to take a turn back downstairs. So I think this is the specific encounter I was mentioning before. Someone can come out of that door. It's this chap. 25k he's got. Look at those numbers scrolling off him. Beautiful. He's running for his life at the minute. He's going to die to the bleeds though. There we go. New deed, batter in the tower. That's just for completing the encounters. Oh, hello. So now we can head upstairs and we can claim the upper mustering hall. Now, encounter. The lanterns ahead are curiously unlit. So what happens if we turn them on? A roar and the clanging of armour echoes down the hallway ahead, where my soldiers already ran into devastating attacks from an armoured guy. Christ almighty! What is the damage that was coming off of that? I was just melting myself there. It's like I was being the victim of a fire room keeper myself. Oh, it's reflect! Shit! I I was the victim of a fire runekeeper myself, because all my fire damage over times were being reflected back on me. That's a bit bullshit. This could be a problem. So yeah. Daniel scored a hit with Rittfire tier 1 for 177 and he reflected back 44. It's kind of like reflecting back about a third of my damage. The git. Right, get the soldier out. While I still can. Okay. So what is he doing? On any common Western S, Ancient Dwarf, Make or Fire damage. I'll tell you what. If you're not going to reflect my lightning, I'll quickly switch to lightning. Be cheeky and dirty. Fight you lightning style, sir. Haha! Take that! You weren't expecting that now, were you, sir? Alright, switch back to fire. Okay, carry on upstairs then. So, the upper mustering hall. And that should be our 2 encounters for this instance as well. So, we've got an archer up here. I don't know why my soldier seems to be running back downstairs, but whatever. So I think one of the other encounters can be down by the statue there. Okay, we've got some more guys. These two are probably pulled together. Another falls. There we go. Daywalker Berserker. Go on, go piss it off. Piss it off. Go on. You normally love Leroying. Go Leroy it. Leroy it. There you go. That's it. You just sit there. Don't mind me. I'll just come in behind you, sir. Just waiting for your buff to time out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Engage.
There we go. The upper mustering hall has been cleared. The banner may now be claimed for the Free Peoples. And who's going to be our alpha of the day? Ningloril! Counter-attack has been launched. I think that can come from both sides, so we'll see. They're coming from this side. The Lieutenant is with them. It's a Defender of the Vile, so he's going down first. I don't know where my soldiers run off to. There we go. I think one guy did sneak around the back actually. Trying to flank us. Another counter-attack has been launched. And a lieutenant is joining them. And it's Daywalker! Oh, Warrior, you can tank that. I'll hit everything else. Oh, there's one behind us again, flanking. There's always some cheeky little flank monster. Oh, why am I taking that one? God damn it. Right, he should be vulnerable any second. There we go. Right, Ninglor's going to finally come and join us. So he should be dead anyway. There we go, the counterattack has been defeated. The upper mustering hall is secure. It is safe to press on. And now we need to claim the armory, which should be the last room. So back down this corridor. Which is cutting the corner of this. This is the corridor we came along earlier. So you can kind of like open up shortcuts as time goes on. And on the right here is the final room. So what do we got? A couple of trash mobs. There's a defender of the violin there. Let's take him out. So there is our arch enemy Mazog. Right, let's go to this guy. Come back here, you, before you go around the corner. There we go. Stand strong, they will not break us. There we go. Is anyone else lurking around in the corners? No. What is this? Is this some trick? You cannot have been such a fool to come here. I feared I would need to hunt you down, but you have saved me the trouble. You caused me so much trouble while you were still alive. My kingdom stolen by dwarves. To be shackled and brought to this prison of nightmares, here to be jailed alongside dirty dwarves. Mazog! But my imprisonment did not last long. There are still orcs in this tower who respect the name of Mazog, ruler of caves. I swore to end you, Mazog, and I will see it done. It is not to be, lowly dwarf. I came to this chamber for a reason. With this axe of mithril, not even the ruler of this tower can keep Mazog a prisoner. But first, you will die. You have not won it, Daniel. The orcs of Moria will avenge my death. Hear me, Broin, and let your courage seep away. Wherever your people catch a glint of gold or silver or gems beneath the mountains, there will be an orc to slay him, everyone. That is my vow. That is the word of Mazog. I too have taken an oath, Mazog. See it now fulfilled. Yo, clonk. Clonk. Slow-mo death scenes. OP. The armory has been cleared. The banner may now be claimed for the free peoples. It is done. Mazog is defeated, and Ziggelberg is returned. Mazog has fallen, and Ziggelberg is returned. It is a good day to be a dwarf. Let us head back and celebrate with some ale.
The battle may be over, but some stories have not had their endings.
We have had victory at Laniel. At least so much victory as we have a right to expect. We cannot hold this fortress. and it may not be long before the enemy strikes back at us with such force as it will take to push us back across the river. Laurelin will be attacked, that much is certain. But this is a victory if we have delayed that attack by even a single day. My heart tells me that we have, and by keeping the eyes of the enemy drawn to the doorstep of the fortress of the Nazgul, we have done what Lord Celeborn and Lady Galadriel wished us to do. The battle may be over, for now, but some stories have not yet had their endings. That is the way of life, is it not? It has been my pleasure to fight alongside you, Edlaniel, in this campaign. May your story go on and on.
The assault of the Golden Host on Dol Guldur has achieved what Lord Celeborn sought: to delay the forces of the enemy from mounting their attack upon Lothlorien. And yet, not all stories are ended, and there is more to tell of the elves than dwarves.
So now then, we're going to get this massive chain of epilogue quests, which is going to have a deed associated to it, so you can at least track what's going on. So there's 12 quests in total, which are going to be named after certain individuals, and generally you're going to find these quests available from those individuals. So, right in front of us, we have...
When next you return to the 21st Hall, Bori desired that you visit him there.
So, Volume 2 Epilogue, Zigglebuk returned. The Golden Host has accomplished what it set out to do at Laniel. We have delayed an attack by the forces of Dol Guldur, kept their attention focused upon the doorstep of the fortress, and proven strong our friendship with the dwarves of the Iron Garrison. We wait now for the next stroke to come, and must stand against it as best as we may. The dwarves Brian and Bori have returned to Moria, bearing the Mithril Axe Zigglebuk. When next you return to the 21st Hall, Bori desired that you visit him in the Chamber of Leadership. He wishes to discuss the final fate of the Mithril Axe. So we'll take that quest, and I think we're going to have a break here then, and then next session we'll carry on with the epilogue stories, which are part of this, but some of them do require us to do some of the instances, so we won't be able to do all of them. Some of them we will have to wait until we get some of the other rangers in to clear out some of the instances. But for now, that's all, and see you guys next time.